Hello guys, winter is over and it's pretty sunny and it's hot, but my aircon is not hot enough. As you can see, there is some I don't know, pets or you can say rat and I don't know, is it squirrel? Something made a nest on my car, and that's why you can see all their waste here. So anyway, I'm going to fill this coolant in my car, refrigerant in my car AC system. So this is a Hyundai Santa Fe 2003 model, and it doesn't matter which car you're driving. For most of the cars, it's just that the refrigerant in your system, you need to know what type of refrigerant is in your system. But for me, I really don't know what is it, but it's a very old car, and I'm just anyhow going to fill this refrigerant into my car. So for a good result, it's better that you remove the old refrigerant from your car system, which also includes, like, you can actually open up this whole thing, clean up this whole tube. I have seen people plugging the water line into this, or you can use some nitrogen or some kind of gas to purge out whatever dirt or things inside this tubing. But for me, I'm not going to do any of those stuff. I'm just going to fill this with the refrigerant. So there are instructions on this refrigerant can, and I'm just following that. So I'm going to do this now. So as you can see here, on your AC system, you will have a high side and there's a low side. We have to fill from the low side, never fill to the high side, because you might have a return back to the can and the can could burst. So the best and safe way is to fill from the low side, and I'm assuming that's because there might be a safety valve inside the system, so the pressure goes there one way, don't come back and overcharge your can. That's what I believe about that. So anyway, the instruction does say that don't ever connect to the high side, and yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm going to connect it to the low side, not to the high side, of course. So I'm going to make the connections now. So as the instruction says, I have to turn this counterclockwise so that the pin inside goes below the washer, and then thread this can onto this fitting and make sure it's snug tight. Don't over tight it because you might break it. Just snug tight, and then I have to turn this clockwise so it will pierce through. Turn the handle on dispensing valve clockwise until it stops. Handle on dispensing valve, I don't know, I think this is the dispensing valve, maybe, whatever. Turn the handle on dispensing valve counterclockwise until placed below the washer. Carefully screw the hose into the threaded dispensing valve of the can. Do not over tighten, whichever. Okay, I'm not over tightening it. Number 3, connect the tap hose to the lower side of the service port. Make sure the coupling is locked in place. Caution, do not connect to the high side service port. Okay. Turn handle on dispensing valve clockwise until it stops. Clockwise until it stops. Okay, yeah, that's when it pops open the can. With compressor off, invert can above low side service port and turn handle counterclockwise to install minimum charge of refrigerant. After minimum charge, turn on the compressor and set to high. Okay, so the compressor, you have to turn on the AC and turn it to high. Do not overcharge. In some cases, clearing the site glass overcharges system. In some case, clearing the site glass overcharges system. Clearing the site glass, I don't know what that means. Is the site glass? Maybe. Okay, so let me open up the low side. Okay, so this is the low side. I opened it, and I'm going to plug this in, and they are saying that this can has to be upside down like this. So they already written here this and up for charging. So you have to keep this like this. Okay, I'm going to put it in. I don't know whether I'll be able to see the gauge. It's not in space. If I go this way, maybe. Yeah, this way it works. Make sure it locked in place. No, it didn't lock in place. So try it again. Why is it not locking in place? Oh yeah. It's not locking in place. I think maybe. Come on. What? I can't remove it now? Just come off. I don't know what's wrong. Let me try that again. Maybe from a different action.
Can we use the ball? Why?
That was my son. He came to ask for the ball to play. It's in my car. So I asked him to take it. Okay, so let's try this again. Hope this time it works. There's no dirt or anything here, but I just don't know. Maybe it's nobody has ever touched it, I believe, and there is no rust, there is no dirt. But why you don't want to go in? Let's try again. Okay, pull this up, press it down. Oh man, I need a lot of force to do this. And it doesn't lock in place properly. It's leaking. Not good. Not at all good. What's happening here? Let me figure this out. Okay. Trial number 10. I've tried many times to locate, take out, and at the end, now it's working. So I'm able to put it in now, and it locks in place. Hold on. Yeah. So now it locked in place. There is no leak or anything like that. Don't hear any sound. The gauge is actually on that side now. Okay, I'm going to bring the gauge here so that we can see. And, let's put the gauge like this here. I'm tightening the can now. Okay, so the can is there now, and I'm going to pierce this can by turning this valve. Until it's full. Oh my god. No, don't leak. Okay. This is not good, man. I don't know if it worked or not. Anyway, that was my trial. Wanted to see if it's going to work on my car. Second bottle was okay, but the problem with this was that this valve here, this is not good. This valve here is not good. It's leaking. Such a waste. So anyway, I'm going to throw all these things into the rubbish. I never thought it's going to happen this way. I know the pressure reading was like what was that? It was like 60, 70. It went until 80, I believe. Yeah. PSI is outside, so it's going. Oh, it went until like 90 PSI. The black color reading. But good or bad, I don't know, guys. Anyway, I'm going to clean all this up and wash my hands, clean my car again one more time. I don't know if it's going to leave any kind of bad marks on my glass. Yeah, I think I'll just spray some, loosen it, and then put some brake clean or whatsoever. I think loosen it will do, because anyway there is some rust on my car. After winter it's really bad. It gets rusty everywhere. I do have problem with my hydraulic steering pump. The steering pump is not good. I already purchased a steering pump and I'm planning to replace that, but I don't know when I can do that. Now the engine is hot, so I have to wait until it gets cooled down, and I will have to remove the engine cover and see whether I will be able to work on that or not. So for now I'm going to stop. Right guys, you all have a good day ahead.